This year, Inart was at Singapore Comic-Con and they had a booth where they showed off a bunch of their upcoming figures. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be looking at all the photos that they put out, and right off the bat, this Catwoman, it's looking great. So I'm pretty excited. So strap in. Hopefully this video won't be too long because a lot of it's 1/12 scale. And for me, I focus a bit more on 1/6 scale. So yeah, let's just start looking at these. And right off the bat, this Catwoman, I have her on pre-order and I'm very, very excited. The head sculpt looks amazing. The implanted hair, because technically it's not rooted, it looks just awesome on her. They of course made sure you can take the mask off, and underneath is also a very good looking head sculpt. The hands look good, like seam wise. For this one, it's a bit interesting. They said there's a full silicone body underneath, so yeah, we'll see how that plays out in the future whenever it comes in. But they probably did that so when you have the actual arms and all that, the suit looks pretty good on the outside. It doesn't get pinched too much. That's just my assumption. We'll have to see how it looks when it comes in. But yeah, there's like no visible joints. You have, of course, the gloves. You can see a slight joint in the hand, but it blends in so well that it looks amazing. I absolutely love how this looks. And then here's our Wonder Woman. I am passing on it though. It looks a little better than what they first put out for the prototypes, like the hair, the styling, and everything. But yeah, it's just not one for me. Definitely let me know if you're picking this one up in the comments, because obviously in the comments, let's talk about all this stuff. You guys put out your thoughts. I'll reply back to you. Do it that way as we've always done. Luckily, I know my videos don't get crazy views or comments or anything, so I get back to everybody, and I'm very happy about that actually. So this Wonder Woman, like I said, it looks good, especially compared to that first prototype, but I'm just not picking it up. I am really impressed though and excited for their other figures with full seamless outfit or bodies like this, because you can't see joints at the shoulders, can't see joints at the actual elbows. Yeah, it's looking really good. Just, yeah, I can't pick it up, but it gives me hope for if they give us a Bane in the future, because that would look really good. And then here, yes, it's Clark Kent, because, not really Superman yet. It's from one of the older Superman movies. This one, it looks really good, but another one that's, yeah, not for me. But the tailoring looks nice on him. The hat looks good. I kind of like that. It's a little crooked, and yeah, it just looks good. And then here is that one, but the actual Superman version. And obviously, yeah, you can't tell who this guy is when he's wearing the glasses and stuff. Yeah, I would have never guessed. But yeah, here, of course, he's got little hair twirly piece, and then the head sculpt, it looks amazing. And then of course you can see a little bit of a seam there, but that's pretty much with all the head sculpts now. Luckily you can't see a seam around the neck because the head sculpt just pops on there. You could rotate it, do all that. But the suit, it looks like it's fully fabric, so you're really going to be able to pose them however the heck you want, which is also really good. The suit, this might not be the right word for it, but it's simple in a way to where it's just like fabric and stuff. So you don't have to worry about too much creasing and everything like that. So for me, that's pretty cool. And actually, yeah, I really like when they do the fabric suits. You can just pose them up however the heck you want. And then these two, I'm getting these. I'm getting all their Walking Dead figures. Well, I guess I shouldn't say all that are currently announced. So Rick, Negan, and then of course Daryl. And Daryl, he's my favorite and he looks amazing. Just look at that implanted hair there. He's got that scar. That likeness to Norman Reedus is so good. And one thing that people always call out is like bug eyes when they have rolling eyeballs. And he has rolling eyeballs, but they still managed to make the eyes actually look a little more like squinted. So he looks more accurate to actually how Norman Reedus looks. So that is, yeah, for me, that's perfect. And then the outfit looks great. His crossbow with like all that little detail in there. Yeah, I'm super excited. We can't see Rick too much, but I guarantee he also looks amazing. And then here, just a close-up of that crossbow with all the bolts just in there. Yeah, this is going to look awesome in the collection. I'm very, very excited to get him in. Then here, of course, is Negan. Man, that expression and the likeness, it looks so good. Yeah, I'm really excited. Obviously, like I said, to get all the Walking Dead figures. Negan, yeah, for the price especially, I'm really, really excited because I believe the jacket is like actual leather. And then just, yeah, look at that. Right now he's got that little bit of a Negan lean going on because he's leaning against the actual railing. And then just, like I said, the expression to make him look with the eyes off to the side, just, it's Negan. That's all I can say about it. It looks so cool. Then, yeah, there you go. You can see the full Negan lean going on there. Holding his handgun just with Lucille in his other hand. Yeah, I'm so excited to get all these in. I am also really excited for their Game of Thrones line. I probably won't get everything, like I was saying with The Walking Dead, probably most of the essentials, but yeah, if they start coming out with like other ones I don't care too much about, probably won't get those. But Jon Snow and Daenerys, those are two I'm 100% picking up whenever the heck they actually announce them. And then here, just another image of Daryl. He looks awesome, like we said. And then here, yeah, so their T1 Terminator. This looks really good. Like the hair, this little sculpted hair looks great. You can actually see the endoskeleton underneath. It looks awesome. But the one thing I'll say though is, for me, T2 would be the one to go for. So Inart got the license to T1. Hot Toys obviously got T2. It's like their Battle Damage 2.0 T800. And that one looks incredible. So this one looks really good if you're trying to get a bunch of Terminator figures. But if you're just focusing on one movie, which probably statistically would be T2, then you probably want to pass on this one. But I'm curious what you guys think. Are you getting multiple Terminator figures or just one? And another thing for me is the ones like this, which aren't really like battle damage, I guess I should say. You can't see this, the endoskeleton. I kind of pass on because it's basically, obviously it's Arnold, but I prefer for you to actually see he's from Terminator because the endoskeleton. Yes, you can tell he's got the weaponry, the look from the movie, but yeah, for me, I would just rather have the actual endoskeleton sticking out, because for me, that's just my preference. Battle damage on all my figures, basically. There's a battle damage option, I'm probably going to go for it. Just give them a cool little extra flair to their look. And then here, this is not 1/6. I believe this might be like a life-size bust or something, but of course, it's the T1000. Looks very, very good. And maybe, no, because they have the T1 license. So Inart probably won't make a 1/6, or at least at this point in time, they probably don't really have plans on it, but it looks cool. Looks really good. And here, I believe this is another life-size bust of Heath Ledger's Joker, and man, it looks incredible. They'll probably eventually give us another Joker 1/6 scale figure, especially now that they've been passed up by even Hot Toys. Yeah, the J&D one's really expensive, but still looks really good. So they've been passed up basically. Now if we're talking about the newest version from the different companies, theirs might be in last place. Of course, there's people who own it that still love it. But for me, kind of seeing the different options out there, I'd say that theirs is kind of behind now. But if they give us a new 1/6 one that looks this good, then yeah, they should definitely do that. Because maybe, oh, my purple coat's right there. That's what I'm looking at. Maybe I'll swap mine out for an Inart version. I guess we'll have to see, because I am getting the bank robber from Hot Toys to swap out the artisan head sculpt on my purple coat. But if Inart gives us one, then yeah, that'd be pretty cool too. Like a new one, I should say. And then here, Wukong, it's a life-size bust as well, but yeah, not really my thing. Haven't played the game yet. Probably an amazing game. I hear good things, just haven't gone around to it, because to be honest with you guys, especially like now making videos and stuff on the channel, I don't get a ton of time to play games anymore, which is good, because I do have the gaming channel, but even that one I haven't uploaded for a while, because I have, like, especially after Black Friday, so many figures to make videos and stuff on. So yeah, but one day I'll play this game. That's basically the big roundabout way of me trying to say that. Then here, whew, this is actually the most recent game I beat, Arkham Origins, because I just love that game, how to replay it. But whew, yeah, he looks so good. This 1/12 scale figure I actually pre-ordered this morning at the time of recording this video. Recording it on Friday. It'll probably go up tomorrow morning on Saturday. Yeah, makes sense. Because today I actually dropped the a video I'm pretty proud of. I put in a lot of work with editing. Right now it's not getting a ton of views, but that's fine. It's just like 14 views or something. But yeah, I make those videos for fun. It's the Empire Strikes Back set. I'll say that. I always lose my train of thought, I swear. But yeah, this Inart Arkham Origins Batman, I love this suit. And yes, in my one kind of preview video for it, I did say it's the wrong scale. But that's just because I really want a 1/6 scale version, because this suit looks incredible. But I'm still getting this one, of course. I pre-ordered it. It was like $100 on Spec Fiction. So yeah, on Inart Direct, of course, it was 72. But for me, I have to order elsewhere because I'm US based. So yeah, that's what ended up happening. But it looks amazing. And then this, maybe it's for Wukong. I gotta be honest, I have no clue what this is. And then this is the Batman that, or is it? Yeah, Batman That Lasts, right? Yeah, think so. Looks a bit more mystical. I don't really know too much about this comic storyline, to be honest, but it looks cool. It's all, now we're basically getting into the 1/12 scale stuff. And then this, is this that the Flash Batman? I have a pop Funko of him. I can't remember. Red Death? Red something. But it's like Batman in like a red Flash outfit. That looks super cool. And then this, yeah, Deathstroke. This is a 1/12 scale figure I might want to pick up from them. Well, the weird thing too is they say they're 1/12, like they say it on their site, but they're actually a little bigger because I've seen some comparisons of even the Arkham Origins in hand, and that one is definitely not 1/12, a little bigger. Maybe it's because from a video game they scaled them up, but we'll have to see, because now I kind of want this Deathstroke as well, and hopefully he'll scale nicely to Origins, because Origins, I love the look of like all the characters in that game. Then this, I believe this is Absolute Batman. He's looking great. Of course, it's not painted and stuff. These are all prototypes, but yeah, they're putting out some amazing looking 1/12 scale figures. This one's interesting. It looks like it's 1/12 as well. You see different head sculpts down there, but I can't really see any joints. So maybe it's just like a clay mock-up or something, or just, yeah, just something modeled just to show what they're gonna make in the future. And then here, this is one, I don't know if I want to start getting 1/12 scale Dark Knight figures, because obviously I missed out on the first one, the actual, can't remember, actual Batman, yeah. But I missed out on that one, so I probably won't start collecting their 1/12 Dark Knight line. I'll probably stick to 1/6 for that. But this Bane, yeah, hopefully they give us a 1/6 Bane, because with seamless shoulders, seamless forearms, just elbows, everything, it would look incredible. So I really hope Inart gives us that, because I missed out on the Hot Toys one, and if Inart gives us a Bane, that'd be awesome. And here, like a mock-up for their Superman, like I mentioned, you can't really see the joints, so yeah, probably just a mock-up of their 1/12 Superman coming. Wonder Woman, you can see the joints, so this is one that's probably going to be coming. Looks decent, but not really something I'd want to get in 1/6 or 1/12, so yeah. And then here, of course, is the Batfleck. Their 1/6 version is coming. I don't know if they have any pictures of it in here. I don't think I saw any, but their 1/6 scale version is coming, and that one I'll have to debate on, just because I like collecting Batman, and his Batman looked really cool in the movie, so might be one to go for, but definitely not in 1/12. And then here, oh yeah, they just did a close-up of the head sculpts in Inart. Their detail for 1/12, they're killing it. Like, man, I don't know if they can be topped. Theirs looks so good. And then here, yeah, just another mock-up. Don't see the joints or anything, but it's basically just Two-Face, showing that it looks like they're making a 12 scale version of Two-Face. I don't think any of these are 6 scale, but if you know and I'm wrong, just definitely let me know down in the comments. But it would be cool if they give us a 6 scale version of Two-Face, probably another one I'd pick up. And then here, of course, the Arkham Joker looks awesome. Might be one I pick up as well, just because, you know, apparently the Arkham line I'm going to be getting all in 1/12, because unless Hot Toys or someone actually gives us the origin suit in 1/6, I might be missing all of them. And then here, Heath Ledger Joker, like I mentioned, it looks good, but not really one I'm looking for right now. And then here is that the XE suit? It looked like the XE suit, and there was some like ice effects and stuff. That's pretty cool. Also from Origins, of course. So maybe I'll have to get that one. It's also available in 1/6, but yeah, we'll see, because I don't have the 1/6 version. So this one maybe whenever it gets announced. We'll have to see. Then here, are they making Terminator 1/12 scale figures now? It looks like it, but we'll just have to wait and see what officially gets announced. And then here, of course, the Snyderverse, Superman, and Batman right next to each other. They look awesome. It seems like Inart, their big focus now seems to be like 1/12 scale figures, I'm noticing. Of course, I love 1/6, so I'd always prefer that. But it's kind of cool to get some other collectors out there, because 1/12 is the more, I feel like it's the easiest to collect, like space and money wise. So it's cool they're getting into 1/12. Obviously more premium 1/12s, because they're a bit pricier. Like if this was made by, say it was like a Marvel figure, like Marvel Legends or something, you'd probably pick it up for like 25 bucks. That's how much I got my Daredevil for. But here, this is probably going to be like 80 or more, especially with the swap out like Batfleck or Ben Affleck actual head sculpt. Might be even a little more. So we'll just have to see what happens whenever they get it announced. Another Wukong one. This is a Stone Monkey, I think. But yeah, like I said, not really one for me. And then, yeah, you see the overall shot. Arkham Batman, that whole like Arkham line, I'm kind of interested in. But for the rest, not so much, to be honest. But it looks great. The Inart 1/12's more fig. And yeah, you can definitely see now these are all 12 scale. The Terminator and just the other ones down the line. Looking great, but yeah, not really. Other than, of course, the Arkham line, not really something I'm too into. I'd always prefer 1/6. And yep, just another shot. So I believe we were probably getting near the end of the pictures. Got a bunch of interesting men right there. And okay, a bunch of Wukong stuff, like I mentioned. Looks cool. Not really something I'm into. That statue does look very nicely detailed, though. I believe that is the 1/6 figure. Hopefully you can see my mouse. Looks like it. Yeah, so they have the 1/6 scale figure of obviously Wukong. Looking good, but yeah, I haven't played it yet. Then there are 1-to-1 scale statues. That Catwoman looks amazing. Obviously way too pricey for me, but if I had unlimited money, that'd be super cool to have. Same with that Superman. That yeah, maybe one day, you know, if I get unlimited money somehow. We'll see. Probably not, but maybe one day I'll just have a lineup of all 1-to-1 scale like statues like this, because that'd be kind of cool. And then here, yeah, we're back to the beginning. So yeah, these all look amazing. I definitely want to talk to you guys down in the comments. We talk about their 1/6 or 1/12 even, and just see what we're all into. So let's talk about it down below. And if you enjoyed the video, definitely give it a like. And if you enjoyed content like this, definitely subscribe. It's a bit of a quick one today, but I just saw these Inart pictures and I just want to talk about them. So yeah, let's just talk about all that down below. As always, a special shout to the channel members. If you want to join yourself, go click the join button. I'm trying to figure out a cooler way to display all this, because right now it's a little basic blue background text. Yeah, maybe I can do a cool move insane or something in the future, but we'll see. Right now, this is it. So if you want to join, just check that out. And I look forward to talking to you again very soon. But until next time, stay 6 scale.